Hello everybody. Before I get started with this video, I'd like to say a couple things. First of all, thank you for watching these hot takes videos. This video makes number 5. The first hot takes video I recorded was for my podcast channel, and I'll get into that in a minute. But the first episode was for my season 3, episode 1 of my Just for Fun podcast, exploring hot takes. It was about 30-minute video, and let me see. The second episode was about an hour long, and it was a fun video to make. If you want to check out my podcast channel, this is what it's called and what it looks like. Feel free to check it out. I'm in the process of working on season 3. Each season is 10 episodes long, so feel free to check out the channel. There's a lot of fart jokes, a lot of humor like that. Now back on to the Storyboard Ed channel. This was the first hot takes video I did for the Storyboard Ed channel. And this was just before Christmas time, and that was a fun video to do, and it's probably about an hour long. It's a good watch. This video was a bit shorter, but it was another continuation on the hot takes, and it was a fun video to make as well. That leads us to the 5th and final hot takes video. I'm calling it Hot Takes The Last Crusade, because this is the last hot takes video I'm doing. And when I bought the hot takes game at a Walmart, I didn't know how many episodes I'd stretch it out into, and I have stretched it out into 5. So I'm pretty happy I did that. If you like the thumbnail, I did some photoshopping. I found the Indiana Jones text to work with, so I thought it looked pretty cool. And yeah, I had fun doing this little thumbnail edit. And I hope that you enjoy this video. It was recorded at night, so I had to use night vision. So I hope that you all get a kick out of that. Yeah, just enjoy the video. Have a great day. So we're doing a hot takes video.
Yep, in the dark.
In the dark, actually.
I got nothing better to do today.
Well, I don't even know what I'm doing today, honestly.
Me neither.
So I might have to get my light on my phone just to play this, but
Alright.
it'll be worth it. We don't have that many cards left anyways.
Alright, sounds good.
So I have agree, disagree cards.
Alright.
So if you want to hold yours,
cool.
We'll play it that way.
Cool.
We'll just have fun with it.
Sounds good.
When I'm done, this will probably be the last hot takes video, honestly.
Yeah.
Because we don't have that many cards to work with anyways.
Sounds good.
Alright. So,
oh, shit, we might have to have a phone flashlight. So. I'll use mine as a lamp.
I do have mine as a light.
Turn flashlight on.
Oh, we could do that too. Yeah.
Or we just
then
use
we
it
go
as
off
our
one.
lights?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
I go first?
Christmas is overrated. Agree or disagree?
I could disagree on that. I don't think so. What do you think?
I think Christmas is okay, but you know, they do make a whole point of it.
Depending how much gifts you get, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, some people will be like, yes, more gifts, and that's it. Like, give me all my gifts.
Yep.
I know I've had plenty of people that are like, where's my gift already? And I'm like, oh, okay, chill out.
You agreeing with that?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
So that's just my own point on it.
Alright.
Okay,
I'll put
next.
that one over
Yep. Start stacking them in here as we go.
here. Yep, sounds good.
So, smoking looks cool. Smoking looks cool.
No.
You may think it looks cool, but I disagree on the
disagree.
fundamental basis that
Disagree, yeah.
Makes you sick.
It's not
so
good
sick.
for you. Yeah, hurts your lungs.
Yeah, I would never want to risk that on us.
And you get cancer from it too.
Oh yeah, I've seen some.
It's nothing to mess with it. I disagree. Just because somebody's doing it doesn't mean you have to do it too.
That's a good point. Good value system.
Gender reveal parties are dumb. I disagree. No, they're not dumb. Cause
they can be dangerous.
depending on how they
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. There's one that shot one out of like a cannon.
And it shot somebody in the head or something.
Yeah, killed like the neighbor
Oh shit.
because they wanted to have a gender reveal. It's not good to say it's a boy and my neighbor's dead.
Okay. Did I agree on that? Gender.
I get.
Or did
well,
I disagree?
I think it was a disagree.
Okay. No, they're not dumb.
Yeah, I don't think they're dumb if they're done in the right way.
Yeah.
But if they're done in a way of cannon, shooting your neighbor in the head, yeah, it's not good.
That's not good. Yeah. That's stupid. That's how you get somebody killed.
Yeah,
Or he
it's
did,
risky.
Or he did get killed. You said.
Yeah.
I never heard.
It's a
that.
risky business.
Tattoos are trashy. I don't think I would get it. I disagree on that, but
Yeah,
it doesn't make.
too.
I wouldn't get a tattoo. I'm just not that type of.
Well, I don't really do tattoos either. But I
Well,
got
you know how the people that are raised
Yeah.
with tattoos like,
That-
oh, I got to get another tattoo.
Yeah, I have a friend who's got tattoos on his arm and
Yeah.
stuff, and good for him. But I'm not chasing it.
Yep.
Might be chasing the beard thing. I might be growing a beard at some point.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, why not?
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
That's a good way to start the day. I'll agree. I'll agree with that one.
Yeah, me too. It can.
Yeah,
Be.
gotta at least get started with something.
It can be.
I mean, you could pretty much have a lunch meal and call it breakfast at that point.
True.
Honestly, as long as you start the day with it, it's a breakfast as far as I'm
It's a
aware.
breakfast too. NFTs are a waste of money. I don't even know what those are.
Well, NFTs are like pictures that people buy on the internet, and they spend a lot of money on them.
Oh.
So I agree with that. I don't think I see I don't understand the value of NFTs,
I agree with you.
and I'm not going to spend $1 million on a picture
I
that
agree.
I could click and
I agree too.
save.
I agree too.
Like literally, it's like an NFT could be simply take a frame out of this video that we're shooting, and then somebody spends like a lot of money on the frame to say they own it. When in reality, anybody can still look at it. So what's the value of what the money you just put down on?
True.
I mean, there's dumb payments, and there's the way I see that. But
Um,
there's other people that say, "Oh, wow, it's a good investment." Whatever. I don't.
rock and roll is dead. Nah.
Some rock and rollers are dead, so
Yeah.
that there's that.
Yeah, there's that, but
But I disagree.
disagree too.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of rock and roll still going around.
Yeah.
Though I guess I gotta say I don't know if I've heard much new rock and roll.
I haven't.
I don't know.
think I have.
I don't know of any rock and roll bands modern time that I really listen to. Like I'll be on a channel. I mean on a radio. They'll play like the old classics. But as far as anything new, I don't think I've heard anything new past. You know.
Yeah, I don't really either. Nothing comes to mind.
Yeah.
Ant is pronounced not I don't understand that. I guess you could read that.
Not ant, like literal ant. Aunt is not pronounced like a literal ant.
Oh.
You know. I guess you do have to hold out the U, I guess, if you're saying it. So I'll agree.
Yeah.
So that you'd say, my aunt's coming. Well, what, you gonna step on her?
yeah.
My aunt's coming. Oh, that's
aunt's
the person. Okay, cool. But then again, I guess it doesn't really matter. You could have an accent. I still get the point.
Vaping is worse for you than smoking cigarettes. I probably could agree to that.
Yeah, I mean, you're taking in a lot
taking
when
in
you're vaping.
a lot more than you are with
Yeah.
cigarettes.
You're taking it in by breath.
I agree, yeah. It's dangerous.
It is.
What else is here? Jasmine is the hottest Disney princess.
You know, I think Jasmine's pretty hot, but I gotta tell you, which one of the Disney princesses do you think is kind of the hottest, in your opinion?
I haven't really followed Disney that much.
Well, there's a lot of women in Disney.
Okay.
It's just their cartoons.
Oh, okay. Well,
You know,
I don't know. I'll disagree.
Cinderella's hot.
Is Jasmine okay looking?
Jasmine's pretty fine.
I'll agree. With,
Mulan's pretty good too.
I'll agree with Jasmine.
But I'll disagree. I don't. I gotta tell you, there's she's hot. I get that. But like, there's also Cinderella.
And all that other
Yeah,
stuff.
and all the other ones.
Yep. Apple Maps is better than Google Maps. I don't even know what the fuck Apple Maps is, but Google Maps.
Well, basically, it's like I guess if you wanted directions or something, you'd use one of those two.
Okay.
But honestly, I don't really have an opinion on the subject, honestly.
I disagree.
I mean, I don't use either one.
I usually use Google, but I never heard of Apple Maps.
Maybe Apple Maps is like, okay, you put it in your car, right? And then
Yeah.
you want to get GPS service.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that's where you get Apple Maps on.
Huh. So I'll disagree, I guess.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know what to say there.
Okay.
What did I say? You read it?
Yeah.
Dunkin' is better than Starbucks.
I'll agree.
You think
I
so?
like Dunkin' a lot. I went to Dunkin' today.
No, you didn't.
I went up to
What'd you
Dunkin'
get?
today.
Yeah.
A soda. I don't get the coffee, actually. And I can't have the donuts due to my diet, so.
What kind of soda?
Diet Pepsi?
Okay.
But they actually said they didn't have a Diet Pepsi, so they gave me a Pepsi Zero.
Oh, interesting.
It tastes like Pepsi, but looks like dark Pepsi.
Huh.
Like, I felt like I was drinking some kind of
Dunkin'
black
is
sludge,
better than Starbucks.
which isn't bad, but
I can agree with Dunkin's
Uh-huh.
better than
it was
Starbucks.
good. It was good. It's okay.
Let's see what else is. I picked up a agree card.
Oh, well,
That's-
that's. I don't think we're looking for that one.
Another agree card.
Well, thank you for agreeing.
Oh, still agree.
Why are you still agreeing with?
Another agree one.
What the fuck? How many agree cards are there? Oh my, there's a lot of cards.
Yeah.
That say, okay, well, after all these agree and disagree, oh my god, there's like, okay,
now we're at
I think we're to another question now.
Jacob deserved to end up with Bella.
Oh yeah,
Yes, he did.
you think so?
Is this from Werewolf?
This is Twilight.
Twilight. That's right. I think he did.
To make it fun, I'll say disagree
I agree.
because my name's Edward and I wanted Bella to end up with me.
Oh yeah, true.
That's why I disagree.
Okay.
I never watched Twilight.
I never. Really
I don't know. Did you watch any bit of it?
A little bit of it, not really much.
Was it any bit entertaining?
It was okay.
Isn't a bunch of shirtless dudes and a guy who goes, "Look at me in the sun, Bella," and he's shining like a summer gun? It's like, do vampires do that shit? I don't think so. That's a weird ass vampire. It'd be funny
But
if Edward was the guy from Sesame Street.
no.
Bella, end up with me. I will give you one. Two. Children.
In most cases, you need a college degree to be successful. Probably, if you want to be rich, I'm sure.
Well, I could agree with that. You need probably some level to get certain kinds of jobs, and
Yeah.
I've been playing the job market lately, and I do have an degree, but
How's it look over there? You see any weird?
I think I'm just paranoid.
Yeah, me too. I get weird.
You get paranoid around nighttime,
Me
but
too.
we're doing it chill and stuff, and
Yeah, we're just chilling.
anyways, it come across.
We're making this video awesomeness.
Yeah, and quite frankly, we're doing it at night, so
Why the fuck do we both get paranoid at night? I think we both.
I do. I get like ridiculously paranoid at night.
Not in your own house though.
Well, even at work, I'll like race out to the car because it's dark.
Oh yeah. Don't.
Yeah, I'll just be like, well, the car's there. Better hurry.
I actually got paranoid when I was younger. I would go from remember that brown house that's right next to my house?
Yeah.
That was my friend's house. So.
So you'd
every
race
time-
all the way there?
No, I'd race all the way back up to my house when it was dark outside.
Okay, because of paranoia.
Yeah.
That's understandable. I mean, sometimes it's like there's something weird about the night. Sometimes.
I don't know. It's kind of eerie. I know. The moon landing was fake. Well, I don't really know.
I've heard rumors about them thinking that it's fake.
Really?
Yeah, they thought that Kubrick directed it or something.
I agree, though.
And- what? Just a rumor.
Okay.
But I'm going to disagree on the hope that we were able to do it. But you know, other missions have not been to the same level, as far as I'm aware, as that big moon landing one. So it leaves a lot of questions on that.
So it leaves it more open.
I guess open to interpretation because everybody's got their own belief on
Fake
it.
boobs are better than real boobs.
Oh, that's a good debate right there.
Yes.
Fake or real? You know, I feel like in some circumstances you could walk up and you could tell.
Yeah, I think.
Like you could tell immediately.
You think so?
Yeah, if her boobs don't move when she does, I think they might be fake. Now, if they move when she does, they're probably real.
Fake boobs are better than.
But there's some people that got like naturally big ones.
I
and it's
disagree. I
different.
think I disagree with that because I'd like to have the real ones. I guess.
Yeah, okay,
I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Oh, I put the wrong card there.
that's fine. Yeah, we can just go without the agree disagree
we don't
cards
need
at this
to.
point.
What the hell are we holding?
We're near the end anyway.
Hooking up with a step sibling is an incest.
Yeah, that I'm pretty sure that's. Well, it's
Fucked up.
it's definitely a fucked up category. I mean, you're not gonna get an award for.
Hooking up with your stepsister.
Yeah. Though there's definitely plenty of Pornhub videos on that subject.
Is it?
I don't know why the fuck I looked that shit up.
Yeah, don't look that.
But please don't look that shit up.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But people actually look that shit up.
Yeah, they do.
Can...
Look at the light and don't look that shit up.
Shit, they're looking it up. Stop it! Stop it! Give us this one.
Children 12 and under should not have social media.
Yeah, it gets dangerous when you're really young.
Yeah.
And I think I'd recommend that kids don't get on social media too early in their life.
Yeah, because it could.
Especially like the hate mobs. Like I tried TikTok for a period of time.
You said you got people hating.
I know they hated on me so quick.
Really, you didn't even get a chance.
I didn't even get a chance to be on there for like
What'd they say?
an hour.
Like redhead, a fucking idiot.
Get a fucking job. Get a fucking life.
Jesus.
It's like, but then again, I look at that comment and I'm like, wait a minute.
I got a job.
I've got a job. I got a job in a life, and yet you're wasting your time telling me to fuck off. Wait, what the fuck? Like trying to understand the logic of people is it's just not worth it.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. And I like YouTube because it's more casual.
Yeah, YouTube's a lot better.
It's very casual. It was chill tonight.
Yeah, it is. Tap water is better than Dennis.
Dasani.
Is that another water?
Yeah,
No,
it's a brand
It's
water.
a brand water. I mean, tap water is just out of your faucet.
Yeah, I mean tap water is fine.
It's depending where.
And Dasani is fine.
Yeah.
Honestly, people who are like, "This is my water," I'm like, "It's water. It's clear. It's not really any taste to it."
Yeah, and you can drink it all.
Unless you get flavored water, which is a thing. But you know, if you're not getting flavored water,
it's a flavorless water.
Yeah.
Do you see something over there?
No.
Okay, good. Just when you look over there, it makes me kind of airy.
That's the thing. We got the paranoia now.
Yeah, we do.
But we can still chill.
Yeah, I know. But it's fun.
At least I hope we can still chill.
Me too.
But don't get me wrong.
I'm worried if some weirdo come up and, oh, you fucking weirdos or something, you know?
I'd probably say to them,
what the fuck?
well, if you think we're weird now, stay around, why don't you? Because then I'd probably freak them out and then they run away.
It'd freak us out. What the fuck?
Yeah, we get paranoid and shit at
Yeah,
night.
we do.
I got to admit.
I guess we wasn't ready for the nighttime.
We weren't ready,
still
but
doing cards.
But I think we still play it.
Yeah, we still do.
If we hear anything, I'll pick up the camera and we can hurry on off.
Yep.
But I think we'll be able to wrap it up like a regular video.
Yeah. The chicken came first.
Yeah, when it was fucked by the rooster.
That's a weird fucking question.
Yeah, but then there's the debate where which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Oh.
But I have to assume the chicken would have to come first so that it can have the egg.
And since it's nighttime, if you saw a ghost at nighttime, would you be freaked out of going anywhere at nighttime? Like you just saw a fucking ghost just start walking.
Well, that would be an interesting thing. I'd actually be intrigued if I saw a ghost.
It wouldn't scare the shit out of you? Or?
Well, it startled me, I give you that, but I'd actually be like, ooh, where's this ghost going? Should I follow it? No, I shouldn't follow it. No, I shouldn't follow it.
No, don't follow it.
I'd be having to ask that question of, should I follow it? No, I shouldn't follow it. Don't follow it. Edward, get away.
What if you're still following it?
My parents would probably be like, Edward, get away from the ghost. It'll put a restraining order.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I like the way I deal with ghosts would be pretty stupid.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Preheating the oven is unnecessary.
I think it's very necessary. I mean,
Me too.
like if you're making cookies.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah, I think it's a necessary thing.
It's
But then again, I'm not much of a cook.
Me neither.
I'm a lackluster cook.
Dark chocolate is better than milk chocolate.
My mom loves dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate is good, but I think I'd have to go with the milk chocolate.
You like those M&Ms.
Yep.
So you probably, I can see why you go for probably the regular chocolate.
Yeah, it's not good, but yeah, I think I would disagree. But dark chocolate is good.
Yeah, I can see the value in it. Okay.
You should work out every single day. Well, that would be good for you if you
if
had
you
the
did,
time for it,
but sometimes you just don't.
Don't have the time for that.
And I've seen people that have probably lived long lives out of
Just,
doing minimal
I know.
with the workouts. So it's a 50-50.
Especially with your genes too. Like you hope you don't die young, but
But there are people that were in the best shape and they just die all of a sudden.
Yeah, exactly.
I've heard stories of that shit, and I'm like, what the fuck?
And we have all these other issues, and we're not dead, or something,
Yeah, and it's weird. It's
It
a
is
weird category
It
to
is
be
a
in.
weird category.
Weird category.
Bodybuilders are healthy. Probably, I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, I gotta believe so.
Yeah.
But if they work out too much, they might have a heart attack
Or strain themselves, yeah.
and shit themselves. I don't know.
These questions are interesting, though. I gotta go.
Yeah, I've had fun with this game.
Me
when
too.
we were playing it.
I would rather have twice as long legs and twice as long arms.
Then I could scratch my ass. Yes. Right? But then I'd also be scratching the ground, too.
Yeah, you would be.
Oh, no, it'd be fucked up, though.
I really wouldn't fucking know.
You try to high five somebody, you punch their dog in the face.
Yeah, you know. Shit, that's a good
Hey,
one.
buddy! Literally, you'd be
Yeah.
having that shit going on.
Let me see. Crunchy peanut butter is better than smooth.
I like peanut butter, but I probably eat it smooth, honestly.
Yeah, smooth, me too. I'm not really crazy for the crunchy.
I don't know. I think my folks like crunchy.
I'm not gonna go with the disagree or thing. I'll just go with my opinion. For
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
but it probably falls into a category of agree or disagree.
Yeah,
on
I
some
guess it
level,
does, yeah.
so.
College students shouldn't be allowed to have pets.
Well, as somebody who's allergic to cats,
I agree.
if I'd agree, on the sense that like if I am in a rooming board with somebody and they're like, "I have a cat, faster," and I'd be like, "Oh fuck, I don't want to be in this space because I'm gonna have all this cat fur and shit."
Yeah, I disagree. I mean,
I-
because somebody that's allergic to them.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're dealing with, you better make sure that this person that you're dorming with can handle having a pet,
True.
because that's a burden on everybody.
And everybody, yeah.
And don't get me wrong, pets are lovable creatures. I get it, but they're also a big commitment. Commitment.
I would get plastic surgery. No,
I joke a little bit, but nah, I would never.
Nah, because then
There's people though, they want to look like other people.
what's the sense though?
There's no value in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just cars shining off the
Cars
seating.
I mean, I guess if you want to look like Justin Bieber, go ahead, but
Yeah, but you probably look more like a baby. Oh,
yeah.
one of his songs. I'm not into Justin Bieber's music.
No, I mean,
I mean, he's done better more recently with his songs than the ones I grew up
is
hearing.
he older than us, or he's at least our age? Or at least
I think he's
my
older.
My age.
I think he's
Or
older than us.
Oh, is he?
I think.
Oh, that's my
I
phone.
think he's almost 30.
Oh, that's my phone. How old is Justin Bieber?
Justin Bieber is 28 years old.
Oh, he's 28, so he is older than me.
Yeah. But not by much.
No. So I'll be 28 this year.
Oh, he'll be Justin Bieber's age then.
But unless his birthday comes. Maybe he just turned 28 is the thing.
Maybe. Oh, either way.
When
he's
is
older.
Justin Bieber's birthday?
Justin Bieber was born on March 1st, 1994, and he's 28 years old.
Oh, so he would be ahead of me, I think.
Yeah.
94.
Well, you're 95?
Yep. So he would. No, actually, he's turning 29 now. So he is older.
No, yeah.
Getting the STD is no big deal.
I think it is a big deal.
Yeah, I think it is too.
I think it affects everything.
It's gonna fucking hurt when you go wee wee.
Oh, it burns. Burns so good. Man, I had a great night last night. Whoa! It burns.
I'd rather marry a hot person with a mediocre personality than an unattractive person with an amazing personality.
Okay, so basically it's like this. Would you rather get with a hot person
Yeah, it's dumb as shit.
who's literally will treat you like shit,
Oh, good.
or with somebody who doesn't really look that hot but will treat you nice?
That's a tough, easy one.
For me, it's an easy one.
For me, it's not.
Well, for me, I'd pick the person who's not the hottest, but I can at least get along with.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't marry a hottie. I mean, if you had a chance with a hottie, good, boink her a few times.
Yeah.
But don't marry that if you don't think her personality is quality.
True, yeah.
You know, for me and stuff like, yeah, if this unattractive person is a quality person,
Go for
of course go for it.
Go for it.
I'd race that in a heartbeat.
it. You would.
I'd marry that in a heartbeat.
Holy shit.
Hell, if she had the face of Tom Hanks, I guess I'd marry her. I'd be fine with that. Because Tom Hanks' face looks good on a man, but I don't know about a woman.
Long distance relationships can work. I disagree with that 100%. Do you think they can work? Because you never.
It's rare. It's rare.
Because they're if they're so far away, you know.
Yeah, there's a peer that I have at work and stuff that says that she did the long-term relationship thing for a while and it worked out for her, but it doesn't work with everybody.
True.
So it's a 50-50 game.
Yeah, it is a 50-50 game.
Sometimes you'll luck out and sometimes you'll be like, oh, fuck.
I know, right? Meeting someone through a dating app is less meaningful than meeting them in person.
Well, I've had terrible luck with dating sites.
Yeah,
I played the
same.
dating sites game recently.
Same here.
I matched with this one girl recently, and
You did?
I thought because we're both kind of planning on going to the same place, or at least that's the way she listed it. And
Is it
she
the one
never.
is it the one you told me about?
Yeah, I told you about
Did you
recently.
actually talk to her?
She never even reached out to me. It's been like 10 days, 20 days.
Oh wow.
And she just not even tried.
Oh,
That's the thing with social media too.
yeah, we don't got luck with.
Well, dating apps in
Social
general.
media.
I feel like you can match with somebody. Doesn't mean they'll respond with shit.
True.
And I've had that. I matched with somebody who was like really close to me at one point.
Gotcha.
And yeah, no, they're not pulling on anything.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard something. Yeah, catfishing someone should be punishable by law.
On some level,
Yeah.
probably on a small level, but
Wait, what is catfishing someone? Is that like stalking them?
catfishing is basically
I guess I don't know.
when you pretend to be somebody else. Like, let's just say on your dating profile you put up Ryan
Oh.
Gosling's image
Oh, okay.
or
that's
Hugh Jackman's image. That's
Yes.
basically
I knew- I
catfishing
knew what
because
it was, but I
because
just
like a
didn't
girl
know.
would think that she's gonna see Hugh Jackman or something. And
But
instead, she
it's-
sees one of us and is immediately disappointed.
Yeah. Just like fuck.
And then I'd be like, well, if you're disappointed now, learn about me. You'll be even more disappointed.
Oh, shit. So it'd be like you putting a post that's just somebody that's 10 times better
Yeah,
than.
or I Photoshop myself enough
Mm-hmm.
that I don't even look like myself and I have like six-pack abs,
Holy shit.
you know?
And they come meet you.
And then they see this and they're like,
That's not 6.
I don't think I can work with this.
Oh, shit.
I don't even know if I can liposuck this.
Oh, God. Dancing is a sport. It can be.
Oh, you know what I found out at the college that I'm getting a kind of a runaround through?
Oh, really?
Some I'm doing recently with college and stuff. I'm looking into seeing
Oh, that's
about
cool.
doing something in the morning with it.
Yeah.
Not really for credits and stuff,
Just to get.
but just to have the experience and stuff. It'll be a cost of its own, but
Yeah.
basically I learned that video games are a sport.
Nah.
It's called esports.
Really?
Gaming,
You can get into gaming at this point?
so like you like gaming and stuff.
I
That
do.
is a sport, Corey.
That is fucked up. It's a what? But okay.
It's just considered a sport.
And
There's teams, there's leagues.
at the place you
Yeah,
go to school?
with the college I'm looking into. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's actually considered a sport,
That's crazy.
which I'm kind of surprised about.
Me too.
Like that they'd actually have that with a college. I
Yeah.
mean, my parents like rolled their eyes. They're like, "This is a sport."
That's a
What?
stupid sport.
When I was a kid, it was just football, soccer, and all this stuff. Now you're telling me video games are a sport. Are they exercising their thumbs? What's going on? I sympathize. Like, don't get me wrong. I can see how people make money off of playing video games.
People do.
But I don't really think about them as sports. But according to my
Thing
campus,
is,
they are.
With my stuff on certain games, I would never bet no money, against somebody, because I don't. It's just not
People
for
bet
me.
money on video game events too.
Oh,
Probably.
I know.
Plenty of
I
that.
know they do. Movies are better than books. I agree to that because I don't read books.
I haven't read that many books, and
So,
I always am drawn to a movie. I
Yeah,
admit that.
same here.
But I'm trying to get into more reading aspects.
I watched that one movie recently because it was on Xbox, or it was on. I was able to rent it. It was called The Menu. I don't know if you heard of
Oh,
it.
I just picked that up today.
You
I
did?
was at the store. I
It was good.
was picking up some items.
You
and
did
stuff.
not.
I picked up the menu. Yeah,
Oh, did you?
a Blu-ray. Yeah.
Cool.
So I
Did you,
can
have
see
you
the-
seen it yet?
Not yet, but what do you
should
think
watch
of it? Is it pretty funny?
It's,
I heard it was funny. or
It's
something.
interesting and funny in
Odd,
odd ways. Yeah, I guess I would say.
but I gotta assume you
I
had a
don't
fun
want
watch.
to. I liked it.
You had a fun watch.
Yeah.
I gotta be seeing.
I don't
it
want
probably
to.
some-
I don't want to spoil it.
I think I'll plan to see it with my mom because she likes kind of
It's interesting. That's
stuff,
okay.
weird stuff. Movies.
Using paper straws is pointless if you're still drinking from a plastic cup.
It's kind of a double
Whammy there. I guess.
whammy there. Yeah.
I don't really know.
I don't know what the value is then.
I don't know either.
It's kind of a contradiction.
Yeah, that is a contradiction.
I mean, I'll support the contradiction.
people have the right to be anti-vax.
Yeah. I mean, they have the right to it. In fact, when I was at work and stuff, there's plenty of people that didn't want to take the vaccine. I mean, they're forced to eventually. But, yeah, and then they were talking about how they have the right not to.
My opinion is, though,
And I was just like, okay.
It's life and death kind of situation.
That's how I see it too.
That's how I see it.
Yeah, I see it as like if you don't do it and
Like-
you're not
like
protected.
like the story I just told you earlier. What if I what if I wasn't vaccinated? What if that could have, me being
Exactly.
in the hospital could have killed me?
Yeah,
you know?
it's kind of a weird thing though. Like, I have a friend who says like getting the shot would basically put him in trouble because of his immune system in general.
Oh, really?
So he gets the shot and he could end up in the hospital because of the shot.
Oh shit.
So it's a weird guideline.
It's a weird, yeah. So
Like there's, I guess, rare circumstances where somebody might not be able to take the shot in the first place.
Do it, yeah.
So I don't know.
It's weird, yeah.
I think if you can protect yourself during this COVID time, and
Yeah.
there's going to be a resurgence soon enough. You just protect yourself.
Beauty pageants for children should be banned.
It is a bit disturbing,
Yeah, it is.
those beauty pageant things.
Yeah, they kind of get it all.
Yeah, they get these kids dressed up like grown women, have them press around judges, and I think that in a way these judges are like rating these kids, and I can't think of that ever being appropriate.
Yeah, that's
Just fundamentally, and the
weird.
parents are being like, "You look prettier, you look prettier, Daisy." It was like, okay, mommy. Basically, it's the, and I don't know. I don't think rating kids on things is really good. Like, don't get me wrong, if they're doing school stuff and they have to get a grade of A, B, C, D, and that kind of thing, I get that. But I do not get when they're rating their looks and
Yeah.
and
That's
they have to
when
get dressed up in
That's
some
when
dolled
shit
up
gets
way.
weird.
Yeah, and then show off to judges that are grown adults.
Yeah,
That's a bit disturbing to me.
Yeah, it
but
is.
then again, there's people that have a different perspective, and
expiration dates on food are more of a suggestion than a rule. Well,
for some things,
for something. You know what milk is fucking expirated though.
oh
That's
yeah,
for sure. It
yeah,
smells bad.
yeah. Like if you smell it a mile away, the expiration date you should have listened to.
Yeah.
I mean, you should have looked at it and gone,
Yeah, that's-
okay, I probably should deal with it after this point.
Yeah.
If you let it get curdled, that's on you, bud.
Yeah. Like you said, at this one store, the expiration dates were shitty at this old-fashioned store.
Well, there's this local. I'm just gonna keep it short. There's a local little mini store,
yeah.
and
You know what one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know, 100%.
Okay.
And this store has items that date back 2 or 3 years, and it's dusty. I literally blew off a can of like soup, and it said 2017. And at the time I went there, it was like 2020,
Oh my god.
and I was like, "What the fuck?" They don't change out anything over there,
Yeah, it's kind of.
so I feel bad for who buys anything over there because
what if you get sick?
pet food too.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Who knows where he fucking gets
I think
it?
eventually that's gonna cause the business
That's
big
a
trouble.
Shit, that's a shit business.
I don't think anybody goes there for the food. They go there for the gas.
Yeah, or something.
100%, because they got a gas bar.
Cheese is overrated. I don't think so. Maybe it is.
Well, if somebody's lactose intolerant, sure.
Yeah,
It's a bit overrated.
Because you can't have it yourself.
Yeah, I can't have it. I
'Cause
can't enjoy
your
it.
stomach, right? Or something.
Yeah, my body just puts me through shit if I have it.
It's unmanly. It's unmanly to cry.
I disagree.
I disagree too.
If you're able to let out your emotions, that's fine.
You feel better too.
Yeah. But then again, there's those stereotypical guys. They're like, "Be a man," and you look at them like, "Excuse you? You don't talk to me like that. You be a man." Is some guy crying in the corner going, "My girl broke up with me." The other guy's like, "Be a man."
Android products are better quality than Apple products.
I like them both fine. I
I
don't.
like Apple, but,
I mean, I've had Android for a while and it was
but
okay.
then it fucked up on it.
Well, eventually it fucked up because it couldn't hold a charge.
That
But
sucks.
I've had bad experience with
couldn't
Apple
you
too.
could never get it fixed either, right?
Yeah. I mean, I've had experiences that are similar with Apple too.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's not like either one's really an exception.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're fine with everything.
Yeah, we're good.
Well, don't get me wrong. I do see where the paranoia comes from.
It just gets dark and it makes
Yeah.
you. Every time we're talking, it's darker and darker.
We don't have that many cards left, honestly.
We don't. Okay.
Look at this. I can stretch it out like this.
We can end it from the card then.
Yeah, yeah. We
Yeah,
don't
man.
have that many left.
All right.
Do you want to go through a couple more? Or?
Yeah.
This is going to be the last
Yep.
time with this hot takes thing.
Yep. Living 100 years in the future would be better than living 100 years in the past.
What if we go into a war like 100 years in the future? Or something like that.
Yeah, true.
And then you're going through
You always
wartime.
hear. I don't know. Do you ever?
It said 100 years in the past. 1960s. I think I could be okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
1960s, I think there's more vaccines, there's more things going on
Yeah.
for some things. But, like, 1920s, I don't know how great medicine was.
Yeah, I don't think.
I think they might have to amputate.
Okay. Oh yeah.
You have the cold? We'll cut it off. Then you'll never have the cold again.
Yeah, you're right. You know, if they made a game from 100 years from now, I'd probably play it. Just to see.
Well, if you got a sneak peek at future video games,
Yeah.
I gotta believe you'd like be amazed. You know what I think would happen in the future? This is my bet on video games. 100 years from now.
Do you get sucked into the TV, maybe?
Kinda. Basically like a virtual reality studio.
But people already got that virtual reality headset where they put it on.
No, we're talking like a room that can transform into any scenario.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty. Fucking
Digitally.
That'd be pretty fucking sick.
You know, I don't know how if you can feel the furniture and stuff around you, but you can interact with it.
Oh, okay.
You know, there's a show I've been watching called Star Trek: Next Generation. They have a holodeck on that. It's a prediction of the future. They're able to be in space and go around and stuff. I like the show, but they have this space as a hologram room.
Wow.
So they go in there and they get to interact with a whole different world within the holodeck room.
Real?
Yeah, it's an interesting show for that the holodeck episodes.
Okay, here's the next one. A grizzly bear would win in a fight against a gorilla.
Ooh, yeah.
That's
Which side would you take, grizzly bear or gorilla? You've had to put money on it.
Grizzly bear.
Oh, that's a good bet.
Who would you take?
You know, just out of curiosity, I'll take gorilla.
Okay.
See what happens.
See what
I mean, they're
happens.
both pretty fierce.
Yeah, they both would be pretty fair.
Though I'm pretty
I don't
sure.
even think they'd really.
I
Do
th-
you think they'd really actually?
I think my friend when we
in real
played,
life, do you think they would actually fight each other though? I don't think I could see that happen.
Well, I mean, you put them in a situation together.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you're probably not going to get along the rest.
Yeah, probably. Right.
I mean, they're from two sides of nature.
Alright, let's see what we got. Men should not wear skinny jeans.
Well, I don't like the idea of guys going around and showing off their bulges. Like
Yeah,
that.
that is fucked up.
That's a bit much. That's a little bit much. But then again, like for gay guys, I mean, good for, they look at that and go, oh, good, they're wearing the skinny jeans.
I know. Right?
But for like the straight guy,
It's like, yeah,
I see lights off of cars.
and going slow too.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the only reason why I get a little bit paranoid. Ah, thanks a lot, man. Mr. Farticus over here.
Yeah. How many cars we got left?
We got a mini. Let's see.
Just killing
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we got 9.
it. Okay.
So we can count down this probably from 10.
Okay.
So that's number 10.
All right. Santa's North Pole is just a glorified sweatshop.
Kind of is. I mean, they got these elves working really hard for him.
Yeah, they do.
He's like, you better get back to work. I need the toys for the boys and girls.
City life is better than country life.
I
don't think I could get around in a
Not-
big city.
A city's a lot, you know?
Yeah.
And I think it's calmer in the country,
It is.
just fundamentally. I mean, from
Do
my
you
experience
want-
living
do you
out in the
want
country.
You would have to be more aggressive in a city with
Yeah,
traffic.
I mean, if you're an aggressive person, you'll love the city.
Yeah.
But if you're like somebody who wants to be chill,
Chill.
I recommend country.
Me too.
But that's just, I went to New York City once.
And how was it?
I had a panic attack almost. Just personally, because there's just so much going on.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
It is.
And the people there's so many.
The rats are bigger over there.
Cross contamination.
Baths are gross. Yeah, I could say baths are gross.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Because
because
you're kind of sitting in your own
filth.
filth. Yeah.
Yeah, I see where
I
that's
can see
going.
where that goes. Let's see what we got.
Let me cuss.
Waffles are better than pancakes. They're okay. I don't think I'd say they're better than pancakes.
You know, I've been eating a lot of Eggos.
So you say waffles are good?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll go with that.
There you go. All right. Tampons should be free.
For women, yes, they're good. You know, they need help. With
Yeah,
that.
they do need help with that.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
a bad situation.
they should have them free. Just throw them out like candy bars.
Yep. You shouldn't hook up on the first date.
You should hook up before the first date.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean, just set it up, and then at least you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're getting down to the nitty gritty
Yeah,
on these
we are.
cards. I think
Abolishing the police would work.
got.
Then what the hell's abolishing the police?
I think we got 6 cards left.
Okay, cool. We'll end it after.
After 6?
Does that work for you, or did?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We only got 6 left.
Okay. What do you think about abolishing the police would work?
Getting rid of the police basically is the card, and
Oh, that's stupid.
no, I wouldn't recommend that
No,
at
I
all.
wouldn't
No, No.
Then you'd have to get worried.
Don't get me wrong. There's corruption in the world, but
You can't inbound.
but you get rid of the people that try to control crime.
You'd be
Then you basically got lawlessness.
people would be breaking into houses. No.
Yeah, and who do you call at that point? Yourself? Leave a voicemail? Who the hell do you call at that
No,
point?
I had a fucking. Actually, getting back to that, I had a dream about that. Just a dream. I was in my house at home. My parents and stuff, and there was no police, nobody you could call, and people just breaking into places.
Well, that's what I think would happen
That's
without that.
scary.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's people that find issues within
Yeah.
the system, but I just see the world as it needs some law and order,
Yeah, it does.
especially SVU or
Something. Yeah.
a law and order show. I was just making a joke
If-
about, but
If time travel existed, then changing something from the past would change everything about the future.
I've always thought that. But you know what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking like if you're able to go back in time, then it's meant to happen.
True.
Because somehow you're already in record with the past, and so all you're probably leading back to is the same future. That's my theory.
My question is there actually with the technology getting newer and newer, is there actually somebody looking to figure out how to maybe go back in time?
Oh, there's at least one or two.
Yeah,
There's always somebody out there who wants to do time travel.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
But their invention ideas are probably the weirdest things we've ever heard of.
Yeah.
Okay, first you get into this refrigerator. Then you freeze yourself. Then when you wake up in 300 years, and they unthaw you and put new blood in your system. Then you'll be in the future. Say goodbye to your friends and family, though.
True, yeah, because... Would you ever see those movies where they like freeze their bodies or something,
Yeah.
to keep them so they don't age,
Yeah.
and then they're like 70 years in the future or something?
Oh, yeah.
And then you're just like a fucking...
I think that there's a way to kind of freeze the aging process a little bit.
You think so?
Yeah, I think that's the thing.
Because you're freezing like the cells
Yeah.
or something.
But I think a lot of the aging process stops when you're dead, basically. So
That's true.
I don't know if that's really a good thing when you stop it.
Yeah, I don't
'Cause
know.
most of the people that have stopped aging, well, they're dead.
Yeah, true. You're right. Not good. The smell of coffee is bad. Well, I don't think it's bad, but I'm not a coffee.
I love the smell of coffee. I'd have to disagree. I love it.
Yeah.
But I like it like before it's made into coffee, like coffee beans.
Short guys have better personalities. Yeah, well, when they kick you in the nuts, they fucking don't got better personalities.
I've heard stories about little guys that are, they'll beat the shit out of somebody because
Because of what?
they don't like being called short. Simple as that. Oh, you're calling me short? Motherfucker. Okay, let's wrap it up for
We're wrapping
tonight.
it up.
Yeah, had a good time with this.
Me too. It was fun. Uh-oh, we're going to cave in.
Possibly.